welcome back to my channel, More Affirmative. Be back with another More Affirmative tarot therapy session. So, don't mind the little setup right now. I am in the middle of cleaning my office and there's a lot of miscellaneous stuff on the desk right now. I didn't feel like cleaning all that up, so we on the floor with it. Just vibe, just relax, just, you know, be here with me, okay? Now, if you are new here, if you enjoy the vibes, please subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. Of course, all my OGs, I thank you for always coming back and supporting me per usual. But we're not going to waste too much time. Just a couple of disclaimers for anybody that's new watching. Of course, time and energy being fluid. Time technically does not exist. Anything can come out, past, present, or future based, just depending on whatever energy you're currently sitting in or whatever is surrounding you at this moment in time. And then, of course, energy being fluid, meaning that you have free will. Okay, no reading is set in stone. No reading is the end all be all. Nothing is set in stone, okay? Nothing is set in stone. I'm going to repeat that again. Nothing is set in stone. Okay, everything is subject to change based on your own actions, your own thoughts, the things that you, just the way that you move, the way that you decide to move when it comes to your life and the situations that occur in your life can change everything. It's a domino effect, okay? So just keep that in mind as well. All right, so with all that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out the overall energy. Whatever's going on in the collective's energy right now. And keep in mind, we are creeping up on a Mercury retrograde. We're in the pre-shadow period of that right now, on top of us currently sitting in a Venus retrograde. It's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of shit going on in the atmosphere, okay? So let's go ahead and get out that overall energy. I'm hearing one more, and being that y'all can't really see what I'm doing due to how high the ring light is, I will be sure to show you every single card that comes out, okay? All right, so overall energy, damn, that was fast. First card out, truth. This is ironic just because of everything that even down to the downloads that I've been posting via Facebook. It's just a lot of truth that's coming out. Okay, I apologize. My kids busted up in the room and they supposed to be sleeping, but if you a parent, you know how that go. Anyway, like I was saying, a lot of truth revealing itself right now. For a lot of people are recognizing truth. A lot of truth is coming out. A lot of masks may be falling off. A lot of people's true intentions may be presenting itself. There's just a lot of truth coming out, whether it be things that may have been transpiring a couple of days ago or even years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of it's a lot of things being revealed right now for a lot of people in the collective, okay? Let me see what else we got here in the overall energy. Can you give me more, Spirit, if you don't mind? Can you tell me more? What else is in the overall spirit right now? Thank you. We have memories of love is also here. So for some of you, a lot of the things that may be coming up could be past related. Speaking from experience, because you know I too am a part of the collective. A lot of the truths that have been revealed to me personally has to do with a lot of my past lives. If you believe in that, you know, I'm a person that does believe in that, but a lot of truth has been revealed to me via past lives over the past maybe 2 weeks. And then also, you know, just some trauma in general, childhood trauma, where it stemmed from, where it came from, things of that nature. So I feel like a lot of the collective could be dealing with that too, just going back in time, whether that be in this life or other lives. 5:05 on the clock. Things presenting itself from your past, okay? And resurfacing. So a lot of truths that could be connected to this, or just this could be just a separate energy, a separate entity altogether. Maybe truth could be one thing, and then the memories of love, as far as that nostalgic energy from your past, could be something else entirely. You pick your storyline, you pick your timeline, whatever makes sense to you, okay? All right, what else do we have here? in the overall energy. Thank you. Okay, we have financial and material changes just came out. Okay, so for some of y'all, this could go either way. It just really depends on the clarifying cards that come out. So maybe some of y'all have been experiencing a 5 on top of this card too. Whether some of y'all have been experiencing changes in a financial and materialistic way for the better, or for the worse, just depending on what you got going on. We'll get into it and get a little bit more clarification. But the bottom of the deck here is foundation and achievements. So it does look like at the end of all of whatever the fuck is going on right now in the collective, there is going to be some type of happiness or wish fulfillment. Right up under foundation and achievements, we have triumphant success. And then right up under triumphant success, we have victory in success. So everything that's coming out right now, all of these truths that are being revealed, it's happening for a reason. It's revealing itself for a reason, because where you're getting ready to go and the things that's getting ready to take place in your life, a lot of this shit you can't take with you, right? Whether this is physically, you know, a lot of the people you can't take with you, or just the trauma, the baggage, the weight of it all. It's things that you have to let go of, mindsets you have to let go of, hurt that you have to let go of, trauma that you have to let go of, you know, hell, people and situations that you may possibly have to let go of. It's just so many things. It's just a time of transition right now. And I literally just made that Facebook status today, a couple of hours ago. We are in a time right now to where there's a lot of people ain't gonna make the cut come 2024. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's not a lot of people, it's just the way that you deal with finances, the way that you deal with people, the way that you handle yourself. You know what I'm saying? The way that you treat yourself, talk to yourself. It's just so many different things that is transitioning the way that you see yourself, you feel about yourself, you view yourself. It's just a lot of things that's transitioning. It's a lot of different things that's taking place that we are not carrying over into the new year. Now, me personally, I'm a person that believes the new year doesn't start until the start of spring, the spring equinox. However, being that we are still a collective, that doesn't mean that, you know, as a collective, a lot of people feel like it starts January 1st. So naturally, January 1st is still going to hold the energy of the new year. You know what I mean? But things don't really kick off until springtime. So I just really feel like however you look at 2024, whether that's January 1st for you or whether that's the spring equinox, it's just going to be a lot of transitions that's getting ready to occur, that's building up for the new year. You understand what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into this energy, this energy here that just came out, all of this overall energy. Let's get into it. Let's see what this shit is about. Let's see why this shit is here. All right, we're going to start off with that truth card. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants us to know. I'm sorry, y'all. I did a personal reading before I started this. I just want to make sure that it is uploading. That way I can send it off on time tomorrow. See, trying to be consistent. Trying to do what I'm supposed to do. All right. Client readings. All right. Boom. There we go. That one's doing what it needs to do. All right. Hearing two more. All right, boom. Let's see why truth is here. What's going on? Can you tell me why truth has revealed itself in the overall energy of the collective, please? Why is truth here? Well, thank you. Wasn't expecting to see that. Okay, so we got the Two of Cups that's showing itself. So I'm sorry about the glare, y'all. Y'all ring light things, okay? Two of Cups is here. Okay, so there's some truth in in regards to your connections, for one, there's some truth in regards to the way that I'm hearing intentions. There's some truth that's coming out in regards to the intentions behind people that you're connected to. There's some truth coming out as far as the energy that you're putting into particular people, and vice versa, whether you're overexerting energy in a situation where you shouldn't be, or whether that energy is being reciprocated or not. You pick your storyline, but it's a lot of truth that's coming out there, and it's just crazy to me because it's coming out it's coming out in a spiritual way for a lot of y'all, because the Tower is here. The Tower is showing itself. So a lot of the truth that's right up under that is the Fool, because the Tower is showing itself because you've been blinded. Two of Swords. A lot of y'all, and the thing about it, some of these connections don't have to be negative connections. They don't have to be bad connections. These connections don't have to be, you know, karmic type connections. It's just very possible that y'all are just not in alignment. You know what I'm saying? You are either if you were in alignment once upon a time, you're not anymore. Or you were just never really truly in alignment anyway, right? And now Spirit is stepping in because it's time to sever this particular connection, whatever this may mean to you. It's time for you to start a new beginning because for whatever reason you were blinded in this particular connection, okay? Also, what I'm hearing as far as this Tower card is concerned, like I said, I feel like a lot of the things that's being revealed is happening in a spiritual manner. It's happening through readings. It's happening through Reiki sessions. It's happening through dreams. It's happening through the clairs, the clairvoyancy, claircognizant, you know, all of those things, clairaudient. You know, a lot of people are getting their answers in spiritual manners. Truth is being revealed about particular people in a spiritual way. God is just showing out, okay? The universe is just showing out when it comes to these particular connections, and truth is really being revealed. Can you tell me why else truth is here? Why else is truth revealing itself? Thank you. Truth is revealing itself because a lot of things have been hidden for too long. The High Priestess energy. And not only that, the High Priestess energy, of course, is the all-knowing, right? It's the all-knowing. But the other side of this energy is very mysterious, very secretive. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So there's been a lot of secrets. There's been a lot of secrets when it comes to particular connections that's being revealed. A lot of truth that wasn't up front and center. When it comes to intentions, when it comes to a person's intentions with you, how they were moving with you wasn't intentional. It's just really what I'm getting, okay? But it's just a lot of secrets, a lot of things that have been hidden, and a lot of secrets in regards to connections or in regards to different situations are being revealed, okay? Let me see. What else do we have as far as this truth card is concerned? Okay. We got the Ace of Wands, and then we also have the Three of Pentacles. Both of these came out together. So I feel like a lot of truth is also being revealed as far as... a lot of this has to do with connections. And if it's not connections as far as like personal relationships, it's just connections with in general. So connections when it comes, I'm seeing finances here. So it could be a connection with, let's say, a light company, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, you know, businesses, different businesses and things like that. Is truth being revealed when it comes to these businesses? Is truth being revealed when it comes to these corporations? Is truth being revealed when it comes to collaborations and networking with different people? Is truth being revealed? It's just truth being revealed in this aspect. When it comes to the things that you're trying to manifest, that your wants and your needs and your desires and things of that nature, right? The things that you're trying to manifest are the things that you're trying to make happen for yourself and for your life. Truth is being revealed because this is you, and this is these corporations, collaborations, these people you networking with, doing business with, giving your money to, or whatever the case may be, right? So, but you're doing this to like better yourself in a sense, to better yourself in a way, to help yourself, because some of these things are necessities. Some of these things have to be done. Or maybe you're finding out about things that you actually really enjoy, and you're finding out some crooked things that's taking place. I don't know. Okay, like for example, a lot of people, I don't know how many people be on TikTok like that, but just for example, the whole thing that's going on, y'all know I'm talking about worldly issues like that, but the whole thing that's going on with Palestine and all of that, and people boycotting Starbucks. Let's say that, people are crazy about Starbucks. Everybody loves Starbucks, and that's a desire for people. That's things that people crave. They get Starbucks every day to start their day. But because of the truth that's coming out about that particular company and what they believe in, their personal morals and their personal belief systems, it's like you're finding out truth in regards to that. And now you have to pull back, or now you have to move a particular way due to your own morals, due to your own beliefs. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just your connections, your personal connections. It's also connections with other things, just corporations, businesses, the people that you're networking with, and all those things. You make it make sense to you, but it's a lot of things that are hidden, or that were once hidden, that's coming to light. Okay, it's a lot of things that's coming to light for the collective as a whole. All right, anything else in regards to this truth card? Thank you. So we got the Empress card, and the Empress card came out in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. The Empress is here in reverse. Ace of Swords is here. I'm so sorry about the glare, y'all. There we go. Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. So off rip, and it's crazy because I just was talking about this in a personal reading that I just did. The way that I'm reading this, the Empress is one of the baddest bitches in the deck. Okay? The Empress is all of the queens in the deck as one. This is a girl, or an energy. I don't want to say a girl. So male or female doesn't matter. Energy is fluid. But this is somebody that just has their shit together. They're well-rounded. They're just in this, because they're so grounded and they're so well-rounded in their energy. They're in an energy of manifestation. They're in an energy of fertility. They're in an energy of creation, right? Because they're just balanced in all of the ways, right? But this coming out in reverse, I feel like it's truth coming out about these people, or about these corporations, or about these situations, or even hell, for some of you it could just even be about yourself, right? Because you're attempting to present yourself, or something or someone is attempting to present themselves as an upstanding person. They got the shit together. They're here to help. You know what I'm saying? They're here to do the things. They're here to, offer you whatever it is. They're here to network with you, help you build, whatever the case may be, right? But that's not the truth. That's not truth. That's why this is in reverse. That's not truth. Their intentions aren't pure, or they're just not in alignment with the things that you're trying to do with your life, or where it is that you're going. You know what I'm saying? Their morals and their beliefs and the way that they move and the way they respond and the way that they act don't line up with who you are at your core right now at this moment in time. It's truth being revealed. I feel like a lot of y'all are coming to an understanding when it comes to different things. Even if it's you, you know what I'm saying? Let's say this is you. Let's say you have been running from something. You haven't really been giving your attention to things that you know that is important to you, things that you know that you should be focused on, things that you know that you should be growing and evolving, and really just giving it your energy, right? And now you're having to face the truth. You're having to face the truth that you don't have it together. You're having to take accountability. You don't have it together. You're not doing all that you could possibly do to get yourself out of a particular situation, or to get yourself in a better situation, or to help yourself grow in the ways that you see yourself, in the way that you see, like the way that you envision yourself in your mind's eye, right? The way that you envision yourself, you're not really doing the things that you should be doing to meet the person that you see in your mind's eye. You understand what I mean? So I feel like, again, a lot of truth is just being revealed in multiple areas of a lot of people's lives. And it could be a hard pill to swallow. It could be it could be tough to deal with. It could be tough to face, but we're just in an energy of truth right now. And I feel like in order for you to reach those achievements and the victory and success and, you know, all of the things that you're looking for, this is a time period that you're going to have to face. These are things you're going to have to face, going to have to accept, and things of that nature. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the memories of love card. Like I said, this energy is an energy of past, like past energy, right? So whether this is like childhood related, whether this is past life related, you know, doesn't really matter. Hell, this could be yesterday related. It just really depends on what you got going on. But let's see why this card is here and why it's relevant in the overall energy for the collective. Let me hear one more. I keep seeing death and I keep seeing the Fool card as I'm shuffling. It's a lot of things that's dying out, or it's a lot of things that need to die out, because there is a new beginning, a new life that's attempting to start, that wants to take place. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, can you tell me why Memories of Love is here? Give me more information on Memories of Love. Ooh, my leg is asleep, y'all. All right, so we got the Six of Swords that's showing itself. So it just looks like there's some things that is going on mentally for a lot of people, in regards to, hell, it could be in regards to these truths that's revealing itself, or it could be something that don't even got nothing to do with that. It could just be, you know, you just stressing out about, you know, everyday life, things that you got to take care of, your responsibilities. This could be you know, heartbreak or something, or, you know, this could be childhood trauma or past life trauma. It's just things that you're thinking about and focusing on that you need to move away from at this time, right? Because it's causing not only a mental blockage, but it's starting to affect you emotionally as well, is what I'm seeing when I look at this particular card. This could be family related for a lot of you, because it looks like there's a mom in this boat, there's a child sitting beside her, and there's a man rowing the boat. This could be family related for some of you. Hold on, y'all. I got this. It's a lot of cards that just came out, baby. We need one at a time. All right. Can you tell me more about this Six of Swords? Thank you. Damn, 2 cards still came out. I'm gonna just take it. We got the Hangman, and then we got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're so focused on the past. Okay, you're so focused on the past, it's causing mental fog, it's causing mental blockage, right? Because this is your focus. Page of Pentacles is all about that. Like, it's all about being focused on something. It's all about giving it, like, it's tunnel vision. Like, your entire thought process, all of your energy is going towards this thing, whatever this thing is, right? And because you're so wrapped up in whatever this thing is keeping you confused, is keeping you stagnant, is keeping you, you know, it's just, and then it don't help, because like I said, Mercury retrograde is right around the corner. And that's all about communication. That's all about the mental and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all got to get out of this. Because like I said, we got the King of Cups that's here at the bottom of the deck. Right up under that is the King of Wands. So it's like, whatever this is starting to affect you in an emotional way. And with the King of Cups, when this man ain't emotionally mature, baby, this ain't good for nobody. This ain't good for nobody, actually. This ain't good for nobody if the King of Cups energy, if your energy, this is destructive energy, honestly, like explosive energy. With the King of Wands, because the King of Wands is fire. So it's like, now, whatever it is that you're thinking about has affected you so much to the point to where now you're reacting emotionally. And the emotions can be very explosive, just depending on what's going on. Of course, that's not going to be everybody's storyline, but this is that's coming out for somebody. Can you tell me more about this energy here? We have the Magician that's showing itself. Can you tell me why the Magician is here? Thank you. We have the Three of Cups. So I really feel like for a lot of people that is so focused on the past, or so focused on, you know, the things that may have transpired that they don't really have control over, or that they had to let go of, or whatever the case may be, it's like you're kind of giving away you're giving away your power when you allow something to have a hold on you to that magnitude. You know what I mean? If it's in the past, it's in the past for a reason. A lot of things that transpired in the past are things that we do need to face and focus on and heal from, or whatever the case may be. But we gotta know when to let go. Not when to go numb, not when to bury it, not when to run from it or hide from it or pretend that it's not there. We have to know when to finally let go of something, right? Because I feel like because we allow different things to have so much power over us, it stunts our successes, it stunts our growth, it stunts our elevation in a sense. You know what I mean? Because we just allow something that happened so long ago to hold so much weight and to hold so much power over us, whether we know it or not, whether this is knowingly or unknowingly, whether this is subconsciously or unconsciously. Like you pick your storyline, but either way it goes, a lot of the things that we're holding on to from our past, it's time for you to move on from. It's time for you to heal from that. And then a lot of the truth that's being revealed for many people connects to your past. This may not be for everybody, but for some of y'all, the truth that's being revealed, it does connect to your past. The things that's coming up now, the things that you're allowing now, the things that you're being faced with now, it's a pattern. It's a pattern that's always been there, and that's why it's showing up again, because the new year is getting ready to come up, and this is not something that you're meant to carry on to the new year. Not with the successes and the elevation and the ascension and the greatness that is on the other side for many of you. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the financial and material changes really quick. Why is financial and material changes here? Okay, so for some of you, whether this is a continuous storyline or whether this is just a separate storyline, you decide. Whoever this card is for, we have the Six of Wands that's showing up. So I feel like, well, let me get another card out before I speak. Let me not get ahead of myself, because my mind went one way, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles that also came out. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a glare. Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles. The Three of Cups is back out again. Okay, so I feel like with the financial, material and changes, for a lot of you, hold on, I gotta see. I'm not understanding why the Four of Pentacles is here. Give me a sec. Why is the Four of Pentacles here in the middle of this? What is that about? We got passions and desires. And we got Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Independence Avenue. Generosity and security. Okay, so I feel like with this financial and material changes, okay, so with this Six of Wands that came out, many of you are about to get recognition for whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're manifesting, whatever it is that you are trying to create, trying to build, a lot of you are about to, if you aren't already, it's going to be a lot of recognition that's coming out. I don't know. It's wild because I'm hearing this is so similar to not only the personal reading that I just did, but also another reading. I think the last tarot therapy read I did, or maybe it was the one before that, I don't recall. But I keep hearing imposter syndrome. I keep hearing imposter syndrome because I feel like it's hard for a lot of us to embrace the recognition or embrace the rewards or embrace the acceptance because we don't really feel like we're deserving of it. We don't really feel like that it's meant for us in a sense. And that's weird to say because of course you want success, of course you want the good things, of course you want all of the things that you love, all of the things that you know you desire and things like that. But if it's not what you're used to, then having it could potentially make you feel weird in a sense, or make you feel like you're not worthy of it. Or maybe because you have been a person to where you come from next to nothing, or you come from, you know, getting out the mud, and then when you finally got it, or when you finally make it, you don't feel like you deserve it because everybody else that you was down there with, everybody else that you was down there with ain't eating with you, right? The people that you had to let go of and move on from ain't eating with you, right? And like I said in the beginning, I don't feel like a lot of these people are bad people. I don't feel like a lot of these people, you know, did you dirty or did you wrong or, you know, did you something. I don't feel like a lot of these people did you something. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for many of you, it's going to be difficult to move on to the next level. It's hard for you to move on to the next level because you're still holding on to the things that you got to let go of. You're still holding on to the people that you want to carry with you. You're still holding on. Well, they're a good person, or they have a good heart, or, you know, they ain't mean me nothing. They ain't do me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, it's like you don't want to leave them behind, or you don't want to leave like a family. Okay, y'all, I apologize. My camera went out, so I had to put my phone up. So as I was saying, yeah, so like even as far as family members, so, you know, sometimes you don't want to leave your mama behind, or you don't want to leave, you know, a sibling behind, or, you know, whatever, anybody that's like was close to you, or I don't know, because for a lot of these, for some of y'all, I'm just really sensing that some of these people or some of these situations that you have to move on from are people that you just genuinely care about, you have love for, or whatever the case may be. But you have to, they can't go with you. It's just that on that. They can't go with you. They can't go with you because the stuff that you have in regards to your passions and your desires, you know what I'm saying, your fortune, you know what I mean? It wasn't meant for you to share with these people. That's just what it is. It wasn't meant for you to share with these people. You weren't supposed to, you were never really supposed to be clinking glasses with particular individuals. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. Like y'all, if you started off in alignment, you aren't now. I just feel like with some of these people and some of these people in some of these situations, it really just depends on your storyline. I feel like for some of y'all, it's just, you know, they just can't come with you. That just is what it is. And for others of you, I just feel like it's particular people or particular situations, or like I said, corporations or whatever, that just they're not genuine with their intentions. You know what I mean? Like it's just not, their intentions aren't pure. So it's like the shit in the path that you on right now that's about to bring you this financial and materialistic changes. A lot of the things that you were connected to, a lot of the people that you were connected to, a lot of the mindsets that you had once upon a time, it just can't go with you. And you have to let go of that spirit of unworthiness, that spirit of lack, that spirit of less than, that spirit, just you feeling as if you don't deserve these things, or you can't have these things just because you had to release other people. Are you feeling as if like you on a high horse right now, and because it feels so weird, or because it feels so like out of the norm and uncomfortable, that you're not meant to be there? You were meant to be there, because if you weren't meant to be there, you wouldn't be. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, we just gotta let go of the imposter syndrome. That's just really what it is. That's just really what it is. And then those people that are being imposters, depending on your storyline, you gotta let them niggas go too, because that's just what it is. All right, can we get some final messages as far as, damn, okay, that's like 5 cards. Let's try again, if you don't mind. Yeah, final messages. How do we move forward? What do we do? Be the Empress for real. She came back out. Be the Empress for real. You're not being an imposter if you truly embody the Empress energy. Look, I split the deck, and this is what showed itself. Wheel of Fortune. Again, it's not, you're not being an imposter if you're stepping into your divine fortune. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be people that feel like, you know, those haters, or those people that's giving you the evil eyes, or the people that's going to be mad because you did cut them off, or move away, or walk away, or whatever. Them corporations that you choose to walk away from, you quit, you block them, you no longer support them, or whatever the case may be. It's going to be people that feel away. It's going to be energies that feel away because you decided to stand in your truth and walk in your path and go towards your divine fortune, right? That's not you being an imposter when you're standing on the path that you're meant to be on. I hope that makes sense to somebody. You can't be faking the funk. You can't be being an imposter if this is the life that was written for you. And that's just the truth. It don't really matter what anybody else think about it. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it, but it don't even really matter what you think about it either, because this was written. This is what's supposed to be taking place. This is what is supposed to be happening and transpiring in your life. You just have to get to the point to where you're finally embracing it and accepting it for what it really is, and not worrying about the backlash, and not worrying about who's going to be mad about it, not worrying about who's going to feel away, not worrying about who isn't supporting, or whatever the case may be, you know? You stepping into that Empress energy, whether you are a male or a female, this is required. And this is why all of these transitions are taking place, because it's time for you to step into this energy of creation, this energy of fertility. You know what I'm saying? This well-rounded boss ass energy, because this is what was meant. This is where you're supposed to be. This is the truth. You have to face all of these other truths so you can finally get to a place to where you're embracing your truth. That's what's here. That's what's here. I hope this made sense to somebody. This message finds you well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up before, because my phone is not all the way charged. So I don't want it to cut off again for the second time. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. If you guys do want a personal reading right now, I am having a holiday discount, a holiday sale. It's $10 off of any video read that you book with me through my booking site. The deal will be going on until January 4th, I believe. I'll make sure I'll drop the link to my booking site as well as the instructions in the description box for you if that's something that you're interested in. But outside of that, I do thank you for your time. I thank you for your energy. As always, I thank you for trusting me with your energy. I really and truly hope that this message resonated with somebody that really needed it in some way, shape, or form. And with all that being said, I will catch y'all in the next video, okay? Love you. Bye.